Hello everyone, welcome to this week's edition of CANrace. I'm your host Bryce Turner. The NASCAR Pinty series concluded its busy western swing featuring 2 stops and 3 races in only 4 days. First up was Saskatoon, and for the first time ever in the series, twin features. Alex Labbe won the first 100-lap feature, Caden Lapcevich took the second, then it was on to Edmonton where Labbe took the victory. Now how did this affect the standings? Well, Kevin Lacroix was the leader entering the western swing. He finished 8th and 4th in the features, and then had a stop-and-go penalty while running 4th at Edmonton that resulted in a 9th place finish. So he is now trailing in the standings by 10 points behind Labbe. Caden Lapcevich is 3rd, 31 points back. LP Dumoulin and DJ Kennington tied for 4th, 38 points behind the lead. The next stop for the Pinty series will be the prestigious Grand Prix de Trois-Rivieres in a week and a half. And speaking of Trois-Rivieres, we interviewed a couple of drivers from there, brothers LP and JF Dumoulin, as we talked GP3R, their partnership with the Quebec Cancer Foundation, and more. What has been the biggest challenge in running 2 full teams this season?
Well, I mean, it's been a lot of challenge, but I mean, we did it last year with JF and his Spectra Premium car, and then my WeatherTech and Belmar car has been a lot of work as well last year. But we were just starting. I think we had the chance to work on the cars and on the team, logistic, the guys, all over the winter. So it helped a lot. We tried to really focus on making sure we can have everything prepared ahead. So we have, a good anticipation of what's going to be the next race, either it's oval or road course. So we need all the parts or all the body parts ready to get back on the cars and make it really easier on the guys in the shop. So it's been a good challenge, but it's fun. It's fun, a lot of fun.
Obviously, a lot of work on the cars at the shop for the guys, and it's a really competitive series, so we try to involve, get the cars better, get to improve, but it's really hard to go testing and do things. So we've been working really hard. I mean, my Spectra Premium Belmar car has been really good. We have a Spectra radiator in the car, so that's really good for us. So things are going the right way. We just need to be a little bit more upfront. We had issues at iCar, we're running good, but in general, we're doing a good job.
How has it been running the new Spectra Premium radiators?
It's a great radiators. Actually, keep the engine cooler, and then you know what? It's been great. The guys been working really hard at it all winter long. We went down south for testing and then improved a few things here and there. But all in all, we just improved what we already had, and it's a great company to work with. They're solid. They would really take good care of their employees, and they always want to think ahead and make things better. So we're very proud of that.
It's been flawless. I mean, the radiator does a great job. It does what it has to do. It's, keeps the car cool and performant. So we're doing a great job with all that stuff.
Your hometown race is coming up soon. What are you most looking forward to about Trois-Rivieres?
Well, as usual, every year, we're there with our fans and friends and family. My sponsor is going to be there. We always want to do well there. It's a track I've been doing for more than 20 years now, or almost 20 years. So, I mean, I just always love to be racing in my town, and we want to do well, again, with the WeatherTech and Belmar car for sure this season.
Obviously, I want to be competitive. Last year, I was in a good position. I was competitive. I want to be up front. It's in front of my fans, in front of my people. I'm really happy about it. Can't wait to go out there.
What is your favorite memory about that race?
I mean, we won in 2014 there in the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series, and we won a championship that same season. So for us, it was great to win at home, and it was a lot of good fight, good battle, clean racing. And we won, so it's a good memories. And we won there as well in Formula 1600 in the days with A Motorsport. That was as well a lot of fun. So yeah, I got good stuff that happened there.
Obviously in NASCAR, I have a lot of good racing, but obviously favorite memories when I won races and prototypes, and also with GT cars. But Trois-Rivieres all together is a great memories in my head.
Trois-Rivieres is one of the most prestigious races on the schedule, certainly lost to See and Do. How was the atmosphere like on race weekend?
Well, again, that's the town that just kind of closed up for the race weekend. You know, everybody shows up there, and the fans, but all the teams that shows up in Trois-Rivieres. It's a small town, but it just get really warm. Like, everybody's happy about that weekend, and then everybody's just excited about it. The whole town is ready to get everybody and to cheers for everybody that comes in Trois-Rivieres, Canada. So it's a lot of fun for everybody.
I mean, there's people everywhere. People are actually, really enjoying the crowd, downtown, the fireworks. So there's so much people around. Things are really good. I love, the atmosphere around the Grand Prix.
Once again this year, you're working with the Quebec Cancer Foundation, where fans who can make a donation, they can sign the hood of your race car. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, that's it. So we've been touched, by cancer in our family. It's a cause that really goes all the way straight to our heart, and we want to help. So everybody that comes to the racetrack and wants to sign our trunk, we're going to race with that trunk, with everybody signing it. They make a donation as well, so that helps the foundation in Quebec. So the thing is, there's a lot of research for cancer, but what we do with that foundation is we help the people around. Like the family, and then the support for family, that like hotels and food and transportation when you go to support the people that has been touched by cancer.
I mean, this has been pretty good for us. We raised a lot of money last year for the Quebec Foundation of Cancer. It helps a lot of good people going through the cancer process. So we're really happy about that development again, and we'll raise more money this season. And it's nice. People love signing the cars because it gives them a little partnership with us. So it's been actually going on even outside of Quebec, which is really fun.
We end off this week's show with a news item. Pinty Series driver Gary Clute will be making his Monster Energy Cup Series debut at Watkins Glen International, a road course in central New York State. Clute will drive the number 15 for Premium Motorsports in Sunday's race, with primary sponsorship from Color Compass. DJ Kennington drove for that same number 15 team back at Daytona in early July, and now it will be Clute making his Cup debut on Sunday. And that will do it for this week's edition of CANrace. Check back next week for another new edition, but for now, thanks for watching. Have a great day.